So I hosted District Honor Choir this year, and it was quite a bit of work, and I know other directors that have hosted this festival will say the same thing. But I did have a great support team here at Sun Valley, and once it started and I got to see all the kids arrive and be here through the festival, it was just amazing to watch happen. And I was so proud of our school and everybody that came together to help me with this festival.
To get into districts, you have to prepare 3 pieces of music that they give you before school starts over the summer, and then the top 20 students get in. And then you go to the festival, and at the festival you prepare 5 pieces and they audition you on 2 of them, and then the top 10 students get into the regional choir.
Well, I think it was a really exciting experience to have at our school because for the people that made it into districts, I think it kind of created like a sense of like comfortableness, and also it allowed like the community to be able to participate in something that was right in their backyards.
Well, the school day was still continuing as the festival would go on, so when students from the choirs and band classes would come in and watch the rehearsals, it was really cool to share that with my fellow classmates. And when teachers would come in and listen to the rehearsals, that was really interesting too, because this is a really big part of my life that I really enjoy, and sharing it with people from home is really special.
So this year for the Region Choir Festival, it's going to be hosted at North Penn High School, February 27th, 28th, and 29th. And I will be taking Kiara Robinson, Victoria Carcillo, and Senta Johnson. That Thursday, when we get there, they will take another audition to see if they make it onto states. And I'm very excited for them. They have been working really hard, and I think they're going to do a great job.
I was very excited to get into regionals this year. It was actually really cool because my mom was here because she was helping out since it's at our school, and so she was the one who told me that I got in. It was very exciting. I was not expecting it, and it's a very cool experience that I'll be with my 2 friends, Senta and Kiara, there as well.
Last year when I made regions, it was very stressful and out of my comfort zone for sure, because I was all by myself and I had no idea what to expect, and all I knew was just to work really hard and see what could happen, meeting new people. But now that I can bring in 2 of my best friends, it's a really awesome experience, and being able to share with them and have them come to me with questions and everything, but it's still like a stressful and new experience. So each year it's something different, and I love sharing it with them.
I'm super excited for Regions, specifically because I enjoyed districts so much. It was so much fun, and so I'm really excited for Regions. I'm not really excited for the audition process because it's so stressful, but for the actual festival, I'm so stoked for it.
Patrick Rafferty here, Athletic Director for the Penn-Delco School District. We had a great winter season for our athletic teams. Our boys basketball team made the playoffs for the 3rd year in a row. Our girls basketball team had a great year, much improved over the past couple years. A lot of young kids ready to come back next year and keep the progress going. We still have swimmers competing in the district competition with the hopes of making states. And our indoor track team also had a great winter. We had a couple school records for our indoor team as well. The wrestling team had a great season this year. They won the Chessmont Championship for, I think it might be the first Chessmont championship that we hold outright. I believe we shared one back in 2009. They went undefeated in the league, 5-0. They had 2, maybe 3 tournament wins. They really just had a fantastic year. They made the district duels for the first time in school history as well, which was a great accomplishment. In which we face Westchester Henderson in the district duels, and the district duels is they take the 16 best teams in all of District 1, and we were one of those teams. The wrestlers now start their individual postseason with districts. The top 4 qualifiers in each weight class then qualify for regionals, and then the top 5 at regionals will qualify for states. Yep, spring season kicks off in 2 weeks. The first practice date for the high school teams is March 2nd. Our middle school teams will start the following Monday. For the spring, we have baseball, softball, boys and girls lacrosse, outdoor track, and boys tennis. So we expect big things from all of our teams. They've been working hard in the off season already, putting in a lot of hours in the weight room, out in the fields, doing indoor practices. So hopefully the weather holds out and we have a really good start to the spring season. We've had a great year so far from the fall and winter sports seasons. Our individual and team accomplishments have been fantastic. We do look forward to a great spring season and continuing that winning tradition throughout the rest of the year.
Hi everybody, it's Mr. Clark coming to you live from the Coburn Gym. Today we are so excited to have the Phillies Fitness team presented by Giant. Mr. Satin is here. He's going to teach us all about healthy lifestyles, how to be active, and how to eat a balanced diet.
As everybody knows, academics and athletics are a really big deal in Penn-Delco, but another thing that is quite a big deal and a real source of pride in Penn-Delco are the arts. Parents of any of our students who have been involved in the arts, whether it's performing arts, whether it's the visual arts, are always amazed at the performances, as I am. And we are into performance season. We have 2 tremendous shows coming up. We have a great show that will be delivered at Northland Middle School, and of course we're going to have a phenomenal musical at Sun Valley, as we always do. And why not have 2 of the stars from the show talk to us a little bit about that show? So I am happy to present Kiara Robinson and also Dom Morano, both of the stars from Sun Valley's upcoming musical. So let me just start. Kiara, tell us a little bit about what show are you guys doing this year? What is your role and how's it going?
So this year we're doing Cinderella, and I'm playing the role of Ella, and I'm really excited about this year. We have very talented people in the musical this year, and I think they're all really stoked as well.
Now, so this part of Ella, I wasn't even aware that Cinderella was a Rodgers and Hammerstein show. Did you know anything about this before this year, or did you just get excited about it when you heard about the part?
No, I actually had no clue. I thought it was the Disney version.
Oh,
so
okay.
I was kind of confused, but I learned more about it when it was announced, and then I looked it up and watched the show, and I got really excited about it.
Terrific. And we also have Dom. Now, Dom, you've become quite a talented actor here, and I remember you as younger when you were a Pennell Penguin, getting involved in these things. What is your part in the show?
I play Prince Topher, who is pretty much the Prince Charming part of the show. But it's a cool way of going about the role. He's charming, but he's not like a stereotypical ladies' man.
Okay.
Like Prince Charming would.
Okay, but you could play that role too, couldn't you?
Totally.
If you had to. Now, tell me about what we could look forward to in the show. If parents were thinking about, should I bring my younger kids to it? Do they really like musicals? Why would they want to come see this particular show?
I think they would definitely like to come see this one because it's not exactly like the Disney Cinderella as everybody would expect. It's definitely like a different take. It's a lot, the storyline's a lot different, but it's also kind of the same. So there's different twists and turns that you wouldn't expect, and there's a bunch of new characters, and the way they interact with each other, I think is pretty cool.
Okay.
Cool take.
Now, so I'm thinking of the show High School Musical and all the drama, right, in that movie. Now, is there any drama here with your cast and crew, or is everybody getting along and having a good time?
No, everybody's getting along really well. At first, some people didn't really know another person, but everybody has warmed up, and I feel like we've like every year it is we've grown to be a family kind of. Throughout.
Yeah. I've been amazed at the quality of the shows that I've seen when I've come up here, particularly at Northley as well. How's this one going to be?
This one, I think it's going to be pretty good.
Okay.
I think we're doing really well right now. The music is amazing.
Okay.
I think the scenes, they're a lot of fun. The characters are funny. I think it's a really cool version of Cinderella, and I think everybody will like it.
Terrific. Kiara, tell me how you got into this. So for parents who might be watching this and they see they have daughters or sons who want to get into performing arts, when did you get into this?
Well, actually, some of my friends were involved in theater, and I started my 6th grade year, and then when I got to 8th grade, one of my friends tried to convince me to try out, and I hadn't been going to the rehearsals, and she was like, come on, just try out. And then I ended up trying out, and I got the lead role, and my mom was so confused.
Yeah.
And so then I absolutely loved it, and then I continued obviously at the high school,
and here you are today. Yep. And I can remember when people went to see you perform at Northley, they were just blown away by your voice, and it's just, you said it just kind of developed, you know, from practice. And what advice do you have for any of the boys and girls in our district that want to get into choral arts?
Oh, I recommend it highly. It has been like such a joy, and I was always into sports and stuff, and that's also a great route, but it definitely helped me to see another part of myself and grow in that area.
Terrific. So when is the show? Let's start with you. When is the show?
The show is March 12th, 13th, and 14th.
Okay, March 12th, 13th, and 14th. Yes. It's open to the public?
It's open
to everybody,
correct? Yes.
Okay. And if they want to learn more, there's a website, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
svhstheater.org.
svhstheater.org. I encourage you to check it out. We also want to remind you the show that we have, Beauty and the Beast, going on at the middle school. That's coming up as well, and you will not be disappointed if you take some time out of your day, bring your family members to come see these wonderful performers from Penn-Delco at the Northley show and also at the performance of Cinderella up here at Sun Valley High School. Dom, good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Good luck, Kiara.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Hi, my name is Avery, and this year's production is Beauty and the Beast, and I play Belle.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Rehearsals are underway, and you can expect to see us perform February 26th through the 29th. Hope to see you there.
Since we're here in Sun Valley Auditorium, it seems to be the best spot to provide the community with an update on where we are with renovation plans for the Sun Valley Auditorium. You may recall that several months ago, the district went out to bid and was seeking bids to build a new auditorium off to the side of Sun Valley. Those bids came back far, far and well in excess of the planned budget for that project. So while it has always been our goal to build a new auditorium off the side of auditorium that could potentially add additional seating, we have to do that in a way that's responsible to the community, to the taxpayers, and to our obligation to the budget. The cost for that project was considerably higher than the amounts that we had budgeted going into our plans. So the steps at this point in time will be to take a reassessment of the auditorium in Sun Valley. We have our architects, engineers who will come in and we'll look at the auditorium and we will look at a redesign. And we will look to bring this up to date and bring it to a nice natural 2020 kind of look for the auditorium that will make people feel very proud, and that will also expand a lot of the technical aspects of the stage and all the materials that go along with performance in the auditorium, including sound and lighting and seating, to really make this as sharp as we are attempting to make the rest of the building as well. So the Sun Valley renovation is about 70% done. We still have to look into improving the locker rooms, doing some work with the main entrance, building the new nurses suite, but we have not forgotten about the auditorium, and that is the next process within the renovation plans that we have for Sun Valley.
Pennell Elementary is thrilled to celebrate 50 years of educating Aston students. The Pennell PTO, students, and teachers are working together to plan an anniversary celebration on Friday, April 3rd. You can go to our website, pdsd.org/Pennell50 for more information on how you can contribute memorabilia or participate in anniversary celebrations on April 3rd. Everyone is invited to the ceremony. Follow us at our special anniversary Facebook page at Pennell 50th and share your memories and photos. See you there. There will be fun activities and lots of reading at school Monday, March 2nd for Read Across America Day. It is always a student and staff favorite. Be sure to plan to continue the celebration at our special Read Across America night for elementary students and their families starting at 6:30 p.m. at Sun Valley High School. The event is free and sponsored by the Penn-Delco Education Association and the district. Join us.